Floyd Schofield taking on Shakur Stevenson, and Virgil Ortiz against Israel Madrimov. That's throwing these guys right in the deep end, right?
Yeah, it is, and I always think like a fighter first, and you know, obviously to be great, you have to fight great fighters, you have to fight the very best. Given said that, I wanna thank all the fighters here first, and they do deserve a round of applause, because for making these types of fights, putting these fights together. There's one thing about getting promoters in one room. There's one thing about getting promoters to work together, but to get every single fighter here to agree to these types of fights, on paper, these are 50-50 fights. I mean, Shakur Stevenson, he's one of the best fighters on the planet, facing one of the top fighters coming up on the planet. So that shows you greatness. He wants to be great. He wants to be the very best. Virgil Ortiz, once again, is proving that he is the very best, fighting Madrimov after fighting Boacek. I mean, who does that? So every single fighter here, congratulations for having the courage and for having the cojones to take these types of fights.
Final one to you, Oscar. It's also a little glimpse of a Golden Boy versus Matchroom going on here. A couple of Eddie Hearn fighters, a couple of Oscar fighters. You must really want to win, right?
Absolutely. Look, we as promoters always want our fighters to win, but more importantly, we want to give the fight fans the best fights. And this card right here, it actually reminds me of the great Don King putting on Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez, Felix Trinidad, Terry Norris, all on one card. This is what we're living today, thanks to Turki Al-Sheikh, thanks to Eddie Hearn, thanks to everyone here involved. It's just phenomenal. It's incredible what's happening to boxing. We must enjoy it. We must take advantage of it, because boxing is back.
Very much so. Nicely said, Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd Schofield, unfortunately, isn't here today, but the champion, Shakur Stevenson, the unbeaten WBC World Lightweight Champion, is here. And Shakur, I mean, this guy, Floyd Schofield, he's been calling you out. Not a lot of people call you out, but he has. Has he made a bit of a mistake?
Yeah, he definitely made a mistake. He's a good young fighter, hungry fighter, but I hope he still take the fight. I mean, I'm kind of worried because he's not here. I was kind of excited to see him.
Do you have a message for him? Because I'm sure he'll be watching somewhere.
Don't get butterflies and pull out the fight, Floyd. I know it's a hard time. I know you're dealing with a lot, but just show up.
You've been tweeting about beating on him. You've been tweeting about vintage Shakur. What does that look like, February 22nd?
It looked like me coming there and put on my offensive bag, you know, let my hands go, beating guys up, and that's what I'm coming to do come February 22nd.
Great stuff. Thank you, Shakur Stevenson. Hopefully we'll see you actually face off with Floyd very soon. Best of luck.
Appreciate it.
To you.